Hey everyone, Lena here. I am now starting a game of Nexus Scarlet. Where we're at is we're about to talk with the main character's mother, Yuito. Wait, we did find out that Kaname, she was raised by Yuito's mom, so she also sees him as a mom too. And we're trying to figure out how to stop the gate that's occurring, the giant big black orb, because it's going to destroy the world. And currently, the only way they know how to stop it is to kill Yuito, but none of them want to do that. So their goal is to figure out another way to stop it. Alright, so we'll get into it now. Once it's done loading. There we go. And nope. Alright. It just had an update, so hopefully some of the bugs I ran into last time won't happen this time, but we'll have to see. Alright. It's still loading. Oh, and I want to apologize for not streaming last week. I had to do some health stuff. Right. Oh, the long load. I feel like we're getting close to the ending. There we go.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
So the red thread?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
Is that a good idea?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No. Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your fathers and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Ooh, spider lily. Wakana came from 11 years in the past and leads them to the Kana Gate. Tells them how to close the gate. Pretty picture. It looks like a tree fort. Treehouse. And that looks like an eyeball.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
That's most like the entanglement.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the Red String's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the Red String's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
Alright, sorry, gotta move things around for my kitty.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but...
I'm ready. Here we go.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
So, Karin now has the red string ability. He has both of their powers. I wonder what he's doing. Other than trying to save... I think it was Fujito's? Fugumi? Fiance. So it seemed like he loved Fugumi's fiance. We'll see.
looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's
The
go.
spider lilies. Others?
Others?
Yes.
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your
So-
fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
So they just
So
made it harder on
basically,
them.
You're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
So if our consciousness is made, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as it was. We have to fight it.
So we can use others' powers.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
That was good, Yuito.
Oh. There we go. Another one. There we go. Another one.
That was good, Yuito.
Oh. Oh man.
Let me borrow this. Here we go. Come on.
Hey, who got there?
I'm watching out for you.
I'm with you.
I have multiples of me.
I can hit it.
Okay, running out of energy.
Leave it to
There we
me.
go.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Let's see. Oh, there's Nagi. Okay. Kasane, my bad, I keep saying her name wrong. Oh, there's Kasane's sister.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right.
I want I want that one. Back, 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 back. Oh no! There we go.
Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it!
There we go. Lucas Powers is great with that guy. Ah, that's why I'm going so much faster.
Keep it up.
More power.
Unravel it.
Oh, that's how we unravel it.
Together. It should work.
Alright. Anything else? Oh, okay.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Is that the only one?
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one
I was
entanglement?
gonna say, it's just one. That's
If so,
too easy.
it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. Something still feels
Save
off.
point guy here?
So you feel it too?
No? Oh,
Something's
never mind.
bothering me.
Okay. Pretty sure it's gonna be involved with what, the Lucas brothers doing. Here's the memory there. It's a lot of parts there. Oh look, it's when we first joined. Oh, memory load.
There's another one.
Is that
Oh.
50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Let's regroup now.
Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Oh.
You guys good?
Thanks. I can fight.
Hmm.
I should charge.
Yeah, it's oil. Where's the powder? There it is. Oh.
Is everyone okay?
Nice. It's burning.
There we go.
Now die!
we go.
Us together. Unravel it.
There we go. There we go.
Next.
Alright, so we unravel, I think. It beats the monsters up.
I think that's all of them.
No?
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past? That would just create new entanglements, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, after the Kunad Gate is gone. If you could use the red strings freely.
Could save Nagi.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, I've thought about it. If I had done this, or hadn't done that, something would have changed. All those regrets are still there. When Nagi asked, what should I have done differently, I just couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future. Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he didn't admire them, if I mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving him? And it's not just Nagi. If you change the past, it would affect the lives of everyone in the world.
It's not something that one person can burden themselves with.
I don't think it's right to only care about what you wish. There's a lot that I still can't accept, but it's not something that I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Well,
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
so there's still one other person to worry about.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it.
There
Can
we
you
go.
keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
One person who also now has it. The
You only
Brain
traveled
Eater.
those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Okay. That's that time. Let's see. That's when we fought Nagi. Oh,
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
right? Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
there we go. Now you guys remember.
What? How?
Brain Eater took both of your
Major
powers.
General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Alright.
It should work.
There we go.
Us together.
Oh, she got it. Okay. Now we can help. Oh. Quickest battle if you just do the entanglements first.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
He's making
Probably.
more.
But something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
What down?
Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Not bad. Now they're remembering Karen.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate. Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well,
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So
She's
why?
here.
Leave the rest to me.
She told the other guys what she's gonna do.
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
There's a reason she never went back.
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
The Scarlet Guardian, an nickname given to the OSF. Oh yeah. Oh, are we going to see her point of view? Where's...
So today is the day.
a single chair?
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane. Joe.
That must be the father's name.
The
body
very
has been
slow.
confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
So she ended her life to protect her kids. Okay.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Alright, I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm to talking to you two. Wow. I'll summarize what I told your friend. Oh no. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1, to protect the history of Wakana Sugimura dying in 2009. To ensure the history where I received the red string data sent by Tugetsu. Tugetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Abe. So my brain has to be collected by Tugetsu in 2009. To erase the entanglement I created, if someone with the red string power who is from a different time than you two passes through the cone gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the chrono terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated. But my death eliminates the power and causes so the entanglement can be erased. That means that I have to carry out my life, my original time. I've had this plan ever since I received the red string data. This will eliminate the Kunan Gate. What happened to the world after that is left up to the living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I will always love you. Wakane Sugimura. So we still need to worry about one other person.
Kana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
No, there's one more person who's creating entanglement.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Oh, that's his way. Becoming a better person.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
Oh, I attacked. Oh, okay.
The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear?
Karen.
Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
Karen.
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
There we go.
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
There we go.
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
No, because he actually knows this person.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
New person.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right?
There we go.
Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
He's a little crazy.
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Oh, is that gonna be this
Good
chapter?
idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
It is. That's a really short chapter. Fubuki's fiance. And that's the person that Karin was trying to save. Alice. But why would he go back so far in time? That I don't understand yet.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Can we use like... Oh yeah, that is the end of the phase. Short phase.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
I guess I do. Hey Yuito, Mother was herself at the very end, dignified and strong-willed. I am proud of her. Yeah, I am too. I only remember her from when I was little. She wasn't just kind, she was strong too. And she loved us with all her heart, both you and me. She did love us. It's strange, just knowing that makes me feel stronger. Oh. Yeah, but to tell you the truth, I wanted to talk to her more. If I told her that she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. That's so much I want to say to her too, but we have to move on. With Mother's wish that we have a happy future etched into our heart. Alright. Alright, let's do Gamma first because he brought that up. Gamma. I don't know what more I can do with his story arc. Here we go.
Do you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi Tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There
That makes
wasn't
sense.
a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go.
Is everyone coming? Here we go.
Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future, as someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Cat cafe?
Okay.
Come on.
Where
Be
are
the
we
cat
going?
cafe.
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Oh.
Surprise original gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
I bet they're spicy.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding.
All right, question. Did that max out his story? Oh, it didn't. Oh. Go. Trying something new sometimes reminds me of the old memories. It's strange. Some things are just too new for me, though I never imagined that food that explodes if you don't eat it fast enough would exist. The final Dragon Gyoza surprised me too. With the fire, breathing, and explosions, I couldn't even pay attention to the weird flavor. Seriously, I'm always finding new things with you. I hope we can do it again. Exploding food? That doesn't sound safe. Oh. Another spot.
Hey, Yuito. Want to take a walk around Suo with me?
Okay.
Great. Let's go then.
Dude.
I mean, I wouldn't say we've reached peace yet, but it's still relaxing to walk around this city.
Yeah, I really like Suo. It calms me down when I'm stressed.
Me too. I hope we can truly attain peace one day.
In our next story, new information has been uncovered regarding the inhumane experiments conducted at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
That news.
OSF hospital chairman Yanagi Ichijo had denied any involvement. But among the leaked data provided by a whistleblower included documents signed by Mr. Ichijo himself. It's unlikely that the 10 members implicated in these accusations, including Mr. Ichijo, will be able to avoid any fallout.
It seems like the researcher we saved came through.
Yeah. The Ichijo family name could be ruined now, but that's better than thriving through evil deeds.
How is your family doing? Have your parents experienced any blowback?
No. I contacted them, but they really didn't know anything about it. They were actually worried for me that the OSF might try something.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. I'm so relieved, because for a second I was worried they could be involved. Maybe I'll go visit them soon.
What was that sound?
It sounded like a crash. Let's go check it out. Over there! An accident!
A traffic accident? That's unusual. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
It seems like the car's auto-drive program malfunctioned. The rescue team hasn't shown up yet. Are you with the OSF? I guess that means you can't really do anything.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there might be something we can do.
Help! My son is in one of the cars! He's still trapped inside!
There's smoke coming from the engine. The kid could be in danger unless we get him out.
We don't have time to wait for the rescue team. Let's do what we can.
Yeah, someone that can control gravity.
Just hold on a little longer for us. We're going to get you out of there soon. It's locked. Can you remove the door with your psychokinesis?
I could, but I might accidentally hurt the kid if I try to force it open. If only there was a way we could open it more gently.
Okay, I'll try then.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my pyrokinesis to see if I can melt one of the parts inside of the door. That should make it come off easier.
Okay, do it.
Am I going to die?
Don't worry. We're going to save you. Trust me. Can you back away from the door for me?
Okay.
Yuito, you're up.
Got it. Here we go.
Good job. Your mom is waiting for you.
Mom! Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Please, you don't need to thank us. I'm glad your son is safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, I saw what happened. The OSF sure is amazing. Let's hear it for the Scarlet Guardians.
What? When did this crowd gather? Everyone, please step back. It's still dangerous.
The rescue team just arrived. I think we can leave the rest to them.
As much as I want to see this through to the end, we should leave before the crows show up and get in the way.
Special since I think you guys are still wanted criminals.
You were really cool. You acted so decisively, even when that was our first time dealing with an accident.
What? No, I didn't. I was just desperately trying to save that boy.
Well, I still think that's cool.
Thanks. I think I figured out what I want to do.
You finally got your answer?
Yeah. I had an idea, but today really solidified it. I want to protect what I love, though I don't mean someone specific. I love this city, and the people who live here, and I want to protect all of them. I don't want any of them to suffer.
I agree. I'm done with all this sadness that keeps happening.
That's why I want to change the OSF first, so that what my uncle did will never happen again. I mean, they call us the Scarlet Guardians. We need to live up to our name.
Guardians. Just like you were back there.
Don't tease. But you might be right. Protecting people doesn't just mean fighting. I mean, even if we get rid of all the others in the world someday, accidents like that will still happen.
Get rid of them all. I never thought that far ahead before, but you're right.
In other words, our fighting ends when we defeat all our enemies. But protecting people is a job that will never end.
Wow. I'm so impressed that you'd think so far ahead. I'm proud to be your childhood friend.
I mean, it might be a big endeavor, but I plan to start little by little. Besides, I only started thinking about these kinds of things because of you. I didn't have any ideals up until now. Seeing you run ahead, I wanted to catch up and run beside you. Then, I finally found the path I was looking for.
What? I never thought for a second I was running ahead of you. Since I came in as a volunteer soldier, I've always been frantically trying to catch up to you.
Then I guess we both helped each other grow.
Let's go with that. Both of us will keep moving forward.
Yes. This is the all-important first step after all. Yuito,
Huh? What is it?
there's something I want to tell you when I feel like I finally caught up to you.
What's that?
It's a secret until the time comes.
A secret? I don't really understand, but okay. I'll wait.
Thank you. Well, I'm going on ahead.
She likes him.
Hey, wait up! Oh, she's already gone. That's so Hanabi.
Alright, let's see if that race. So I don't know how to race a team bond. Do you want to go somewhere when things calm down? Oh, we should go see a baseball game. Yeah, I haven't seen a game in a while. I've always liked sports. We should invite everyone to go. Oh yeah, everyone can go. They're always like that. But that's one of your good qualities. I can't wait. It'll be fun. He likes them, but he doesn't realize it. Alright. I didn't know Tomb had a basement. I'd been there to sightsee before. This is the first time I'm hearing about that.
Oh, Yuito, perfect timing. Could you come and help me in the kitchen?
Okay, what's the matter? What is this? I can't really see with the sensor in place. What in the world is on that plate?
I thought I'd reward everyone with some homemade cooking for all the hard work they've been putting in.
What? This is food? It has a really intense smell.
That must be from all the spices. I'm actually not very good at cooking.
This is beyond not very good.
I wanted to get your advice because I know you're a really good cook.
She's trying to
I wanna
poison
make
everyone.
happy.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure what exactly I can do about this, though.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Okay, I'll start with a vegetable stir-fry. Can you watch me? Done. Vegetables are so important for a balanced diet. Why is this being censored again?
I don't think this has much nutritional value. Let's start with something more simple, like fried eggs.
Done. That was really simple and easy. Oh, there's the censor again. That's so strange.
How can you do this just from frying an egg? I almost feel like giving up.
Now, what dish is coming next? Ow!
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It'll stop hurting if I take a short break.
Are you sick or something?
It's something chronic. I've had someone else's memories implanted inside my brain as part of my mission. The memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, Togetsu's founder. They sometimes give me headaches. One time her memories temporarily became stronger, and I almost forgot who I was.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yes, I may have fought her off once, but I never know when her memories will surface again. I thought I'd cook to distract myself, but it didn't work. I wonder if this will plague me for the rest of my life.
If this doctor's memories are a part of you, then maybe.
Yes, you're right.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I've been worried lately too.
You have?
Yeah. There's so much I don't know that could happen with my brain or with the world. But I don't let these situations stop me. I keep moving forward. That led me to become friends with all of you. The future always comes with a sense of uncertainty, but it's not necessarily bad.
I'm sure you're right. I never felt uncertain or worried when I was in Togetsu. In exchange, I had to bury all my feelings. Right now, I'm scared about the future, but I get to live my life the way I want.
Yeah, you're so animated now.
Thank you. I'm scared of the doctor's memories because I care so much about who I am now. Okay, my headache is gone. Let's get back to cooking.
All right. Let me try to think of a dish you can actually make. I know. How about a rice ball?
Oh, that's very homey. What should I wash the rice with?
I'll make the rice. You just shape them. Okay, that was some hard work, but we managed to do it. I think.
No censor.
They didn't quite end up in the shape you showed me, but I'm pretty proud of them. Let's go hand them out to everyone.
I see you cooked. I just remembered about something I have to do. Would it be okay if I left for a while?
Is this a rice ball? I'm sensing something sinister.
I'm not getting near that thing. Keep it away from me.
They're so scared. I understand where they're coming from, though. Don't worry, they're edible. See? Oh.
Oh, this.
You're right. They don't look great, but they taste all right.
I guess if you say they're okay. Oh, you're right. It's good.
We managed to get everyone to eat them. They had pretty nice things to say as well.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've ever been complimented on my cooking.
Really? I guess that's not surprising. I didn't know you'd be so happy.
I'm most happy about learning and applying something new on my own. Something that wasn't from Dr. Pope's memories.
I see. I guess making rice balls wasn't something the doctor bothered to learn.
If I continue to challenge myself like this every day and bring joy to people, building my own memories, maybe one day the doctor's thoughts will become a thing of the past.
I'm sure you're right.
I wouldn't feel this hopeful if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. Knowing that you watch over me gives me the motivation I need to do my best every day.
I can't believe that little child is standing here in front of me right now, teaching me so much. I'm so proud of you.
You don't need to compare me to the past.
No, you're not a child anymore. I have to grow too. To not fear the uncertainty of the future and to move forward.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Really? Then next time, I'll make rice balls without your help, and you can taste them.
What? I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
Yuito, are you hungry? Does it hurt anywhere? Would you like a massage?
I'm fine.
Oh no, I overdid it again. But you give off this vibe that makes me just want to protect you.
Okay, so speak up level. Okay. Increase. Okay.
I feel so much closer to you lately. It feels very...
Let's see. It looks like Dr. Pope has no experience in making sweets. I did well with cooking, so I want to try baking next. Okay, let's make it our goal to bake your birthday cake. I have to ask you to teach me, taste tester, and birthday boy that day. It's important to have goals. Let's take it one step at a time. I'll be looking forward to a genuine Kyoka cake. That makes me nervous. I'm going to go to the kitchen right now to practice.
warm.
It's a little embarrassing, but I feel better talking with you, too.
Okay. Get this. Okay.
When I look at you lately, I realize that Naomi had a good eye for people. I was the one biased against you.
What did she say about me?
Oh, that's a secret between sisters. She really trusted you, though. Of course, I do now as well.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
I feel something special with you. though it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we have a real connection.
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhigawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
Unless she made lunch. There's that possibility she made it. No, others.
Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here. Always.
They'll be easy for us if we work together. Let's go. We can still do this.
They're all dead.
I think there's something over there.
Oh, I still have things open. There we go. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. To the roof. Or not.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right. I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I will fight. Oh, or not.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS.
Oh.
Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
No,
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here. Okay, battle's over. Thanks, I'll take it.
Now this music reminds me of another game. Can't figure exactly what game. Oh, no Lucas, so I can't go over there. Gonna help Kasane.
Here we go.
Oh, saw it coming for me. Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. Okay. Always nice to grab some items. So there's always all these red strings, like in town, or these areas with a lot of others. I wonder if that has anything to do with time traveling and all that. Look at all these. Oh. Okay, we'll do some shopping real quick. Once I meet up with Kasane, then I'll... Oh, wait. Where I can go over here? Oh, up the stairs. That ram is gonna be hard. Okay. I want that. More map. Oh, more XP. Oh, what just... Oh. Oops. I have... Oh. There it is.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Quiet. Nothing's hitting it. There we go. There we go.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Damn. A major other? Too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
Okay. Let's see. There we go.
I can still fight. That was close.
Okay. I think one of these spots I should be able to do an L, but I guess not.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go. Good. Damn. Here we go. Can still fight.
Got it. I got another one open. That's nice. There we go.
Let's go.
That one travels far. Okay. Oh, I got all the weak points open now.
I can still fight.
Oh, that's a bad attack in here.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
He comboed too. That's a bad spot to be in.
This is bad.
We can't run until we take down the enemy.
Wasn't running. I was healing. Nope. There we go. There. Oh, she stole the finishing blow.
Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this!
Better if they actually give us like a good cutscene.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
I need to buy heal potions now.
We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiron, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Moon?
Like, outside of New Himuka?
The moon.
You mean the moon?
Aha.
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
but even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
But now we know their goals after they take care of the big giant black hole that's pretty much trying to eat the world. I don't like spectating, but if we meet again speculating, but if we meet again after everything is over, I like to have a long talk with you. I want to tell you something. I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, I want to talk to you more. Don't take too long on the moon. I might be able to change the world faster than you think. That's the spirit. I promise I'll finish my job and come back before you're done. So be ready. Alright, so I got him left and him. Alright, let's do the guy. One.
Are you going somewhere, Shiden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the thunderclouds.
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm coming in? Is it safe to be outside?
Apparently these are the biggest in decades. This is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous, but I can't pass it up.
Wow. Now that I think of it, I've only ever seen images of real lightning.
Oh, I don't mind if you tag along, if you're interested.
Sounds fun. I'll take you up on that.
All right, then get ready. We'll miss the thunderclouds if we take too long.
I've never seen him this excited.
They're seeming more like friends. Okay.
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah, it feels familiar. And it might give me a clue for using my power. I also love the remote and powerful image of lightning. I'd like to be like that.
Remote and powerful. That does sound like him.
Oh, a lightning strike! Did you see that?
Nope, it was...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
I just kind of tagged along, but this is way better than I expected. Whoa, that was close. I saw it so clearly. Hey, Shiden, lightning is really cool.
Damn right! What did you expect?
Why do you sound so proud?
It's so beautiful. That powerful light. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. The clouds are breaking up. It's over. That was awesome.
It was.
You seem down. Are you sad that it's gone?
Yeah. But it got me thinking, too. Compared to that awesome force, my power is nothing.
Well, you're up against a natural phenomenon. Of course a human can't stand up to that.
I know that. It's not just lightning. Even compared to other people, I'm weak. I wanted to be as strong as Captain Seto someday. I thought if I worked hard, I could be a Septentrion. I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I'm still just Shiden. I know that I'm stronger than I was before, but maybe this is as strong as I'm going to get.
That's not like you. Is earning the title of Septentrion that important?
Of course it is. It's the OSF's proof of strength. If I have it, no one can say I'm not good enough.
I don't disagree that the Septentrions are amazing, but there are powerful people like Arashi that don't have any special titles. You're strong too. I think so, and so does everybody else. Isn't that enough?
I want more solid proof of my strength, so that everyone has to accept it. The reason everyone appreciated Captain Seto wasn't just because of his strength in battle. He was able to move people. He encouraged them, and made them brave. He had strengths that I don't have.
You can
My
practice
plan
and
was
learn
to
it.
use this mask once I thought I had reached his level. But if that day won't come, then maybe I shouldn't have it.
Don't say that. Captain Seto had it made just for you.
He had this mask made because he thought I would become strong like him. As long as I can't meet those expectations, I can't wear it.
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. It's your mask. So you have to use it. You don't have to be like him.
What?
I look up to him too, but his strength is different from ours, just like you said. And it's fine that it's different. Each of us are strong in our own ways.
Strong in my own way. Pretty wise words for a rookie.
I was being a little arrogant, but you know what I mean.
In his message, Captain Seto did say that I should trust my own strength. He knew even back then what I was lacking. It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. And it doesn't exist to receive a title. It just exists. And it's known throughout the world. That's the strength I need.
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place. I was just a little confused. But not anymore.
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for me. I guess I should thank you. I won't say this is thanks to you, but if we hadn't talked, my mind wouldn't have changed.
Well, you're welcome. If you keep this up, it won't be long before you're a Septentrion.
No, I don't need some worn-out title like Septentrion anymore. I want to be more. The best of the best. A title from someone else wouldn't suit me. My name itself will be synonymous with strength.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Shiden? I don't think anyone would want that.
That's fine. That strength is only for me to achieve.
I don't think that's quite right either, but I get the gist of it. Then I'll do my best to be the strongest Yuito.
Now there's a title that's far from your reach. You have a lot of work to do.
Oh, he has his mask. I wonder if now he's gonna wear it.
Hey,
Have
don't
one more?
overdo it.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks, Shiden.
That was awfully straightforward. Listen, I'm not being friendly with you. It's just that keeping yourself in good condition... What are you doing? I hate when you make that stupid face.
Is it a smile?
It's good being able to push each other to greater heights. I'm not necessarily talking about us, though.
Yeah. But I'm hoping our relationship is like that.
Okay. And then we'll read what his said. I didn't think you'd be so excited to see lightning. It's not bad to have someone who can share your interests. Never knew that. Never seen you that worked up before, Shiden. Those thunderclouds really were amazing, though. I hope you invite me again. Yeah, I feel like I can say that before for the power of nature that I normally never could. I'll invite you again. I feel like if I feel like it. Okay, so where? There he is. Oh, Luca. Okay. Last two.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take care of.
Okay. I guess I'll see you later then.
Oh, that was a quick bond.
I haven't really seen him since we talked. I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Hey, Yuito! I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
I don't know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this. Kaito, what are you doing?
I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
Don't be stupid. Nothing will change if you go through with this.
You're a fool if you think I'm going to let you stop me. I'm not as forgiving as you.
Not as forgiving? I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't think it will change your fate. I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Oh yes, please do get on with it. I'd honestly prefer it that way.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary for the future of this nation. Not only did he steal our father, he stole our country's future.
I know that. That's why I won't kill him. That's why I won't let him die. Kagero has a responsibility to build a new future and replace the one he stole. Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Could I ask about Car and then, or about the gravestone? How to get down there?
Did you get caught on purpose?
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The Chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too. So I thought it best to face him. At least once. Just like I did with you. I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once? You may want to die, but I won't let you. Like I said, your life is in my hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself, dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero.
I used to only think about the past, so I never really looked at what was there, right in front of me. The responsibility to build a new future. Well, you did grace me with your trust. I'll do all I can to make it happen.
Good. So will I. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you as well.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party all night.
Okay, now I got Luca. And then I could just find more gear.
You're not going to do that strange Baki impression anymore?
Oh, that? I don't do that anymore. I can't surpass Baki by just copying him.
What? I didn't know you were striving to become a mascot.
You fool! I'm already as beloved as any mascot. I just thought it was a little sad to leave your support to an inanimate character. That's all.
All right.
I know you have my back. Are you sure you want to trust me to have yours?
What? Don't worry. I trust you to have my back too.
Where's Luca? I won't let you die. Your life is in my hands, man. What a line. You almost had me swooning. Stop kidding around, okay? Now that we've played hard, it's time to work hard. Prepare yourself, Kokoro. Okay. I guess I'll actually put some effort in. Okay.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
I want to have Fire Luca can teleport. Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
Kind of sound like...
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down.
We made it. You did it!
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
Alright.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
He might be still.
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
Alright. Oh, that didn't raise it. Oh. My body is sore all over after that. Even I cannot say we should continue training after we get back. I am filled with a sense of accomplishment. However, it was not only making the climb, but because you were there with me. Yuito, thank you. I should thank you. I learned a lot from you, Luca. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something too. Can we talk again while we're exercising? Of course. I am with you all the way. From now on, when we feel lost, let us remember the view from the top of Yuno Mountain. That was nice. Alright. Okay. Alright. I wish I could give it to her all at once. Okay. Picture frame.
This is... Thanks.
Good timing. I was just thinking about something like this. I want to put up a good picture of Naomi. I have to choose one. Okay, real quick. Talk to me. Got another gift for you. Oh no. Give it. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, this picture of Naomi. Never gotten flowers before. I guess the theme is red. That's pretty. Okay, Luca, I'm pretty sure I have some for you. Yeah, just one item.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Well, very much like to install this in the gym. Would you mind? Thank you very much. Now I'm one step closer to my ideal body. I hope you use it too, Yuito. Okay. Oh, he's using it. I don't even know how he got up there, though. That looked like Batman. Ooh, it's battering.
Oh, cool.
Never thought that character was a woman. Couldn't wait to read the rest. Okay, got another gift. There, you can have a console too.
Really? Thanks.
You found a good one. The game console is also known for having lots of good games. Now even living in a hideout will be exciting. You should take a breather sometime too, Yuito. Alright, so that's those two. Got you a gift. Got you a couple.
Not bad.
Knowing your enemy leads to victory, no matter your opponent. It looks like you're starting to understand that. Ah, he's reading it. That one's gonna be cool.
Thank you.
Oh, that looked like, or sounded like I heard him. No way. This is a meteorological phenomenon that only has been a handful of times throughout history. There's actually a picture of it. The beauty's overwhelming. This is amazing, Yuito. Here, take a look. He likes photos. Here's some training stuff for you too. Kind of, hey, not underestimating me, are you? Okay. Quite a few gifts for you.
This is nice.
I want to hear this song. I bet it will relax my mind and let me a deep sleep. Oh wow.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Such clarity. I feel like I can see the future, but crystal balls aren't just for fortune telling. Apparently crystal gathering power is just like playing around. I wonder what kind of power it would be. Oh wow. That one's super shiny.
Thank you.
Well, they say power stone that same color as your eyes can act as a protective charm. Your eyes are red. Purple. Okay. I think I had a gift for you. Yeah. Not particularly interested in it, but you can find some interesting things when you read it. Sorry. I got you another gift I know you'll like. It's your favorite cola. Oh, she's reading it though. Large bottle cola set.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Nice one, Yuito. Cola is the source of energy. I can never have enough. I go through a lot every day, so don't be stingy. Oh, could you clean up the empty bottles while you're here? I think those were all the gifts I had. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna save. And then I think I'll cut my stream short there. I want to get some more rest. I haven't been feeling good for the last couple days. I'm hoping Sunday I might stream Tales for a little bit. I want to try to start streaming more than just Friday. I want to thank everyone for joining. You all have a wonderful day and enjoy your weekend.